Total Coaching enables you to track pretty much any data you could be interested in. For example, if I select one of my members and I go to graphs, I'm going to see all of this client's graphs. So right now I see the minutes of activity. Top left of the graph, I can see all of the graphs that are available by default. As you can see, these graphs are pretty basic graphs. If you're interested in having Total Coaching track anything else, for example, a push-ups test, or a 5-kilometer personal record, or maybe any type of measurement like the hips measurement or chest measurement, or even body fat percentage, well, those are all graphs that we do not give you access to by default. Therefore, you're going to have to use what we call the custom data feature to create those new graphs for your clients. To do that, first of all, you're going to go in your options in the top right corner of your account. When you go to options, the very first box is the custom data box. If you click on add new custom data, you're going to see a pop-up window where you're going to create your data. So let's use the example of body fat percentage. So I'm going to start by creating the name of my data. In this case, the unit is the percentage sign. Now, if I want, I can enter a data description. These are just explanations to teach your client how to enter that data. For example, if you had a push-ups test and you wanted your client to perform that test on his own at his place, well, you would probably need to enter extra explanations such as place your hands under your shoulders or perform push-ups on your knees or on your feet. So this is for data description. Now, an important question, do you allow your members to enter their own data? In this case, since it's body fat percentage, I'm going to say no because I don't want my clients to enter their own data. But some other cases, for example, that push-ups test, I would have checked that little checkbox. So let me not check it for now. By the way, the only difference that this makes is for the logging of data. No matter if I check this or not, my client will have a graph and be able to access the data. He just won't be able to log it on his own. So if I click on save now, I can see that the data has been added. Now if I go back to the My Team section, now let's say that yesterday I had a meeting with my client, John Test. And yesterday I measured that person's body fat percentage. Well, to enter the information, I'm going to go through the calendar. I'm going to click on the plus for yesterday. I'm going to select custom data. There's a box that opens where I'm going to select which data I want to enter. In this case, it's body fat percentage. I'm going to enter his value for that day and then click on save. Once I'm done, the data is added to the calendar. If I go back to the graph section now, I can see my client's graphs. If I open the list of graphs once again, I'm going to see a new graph now that's called body fat percentage. So this is a really good way for you to customize Total Coaching and make it track exactly what you need it to track.